What if Judas betrayed Jesus at Jesus' request? I just finished watching a fascinating episode from Astral Legends TV called Decoding the Book of Judas. The episode presents an intriguing perspective that could reshape our understanding of historical narratives. The story proposes that Jesus saw Judas as someone who could help him, and he specifically asked Judas to betray him. This narrative is compelling because it reframes one of Christianity's fundamental stories. The name Judas has become synonymous with betrayal throughout history, but what if there's more to this story? According to the episode, while other apostles saw Jesus as God and wanted to revere him for his godlike powers, Judas could see beyond that. The story suggests that Judas recognizes Jesus' true nature as an ascended master with divine creative powers, while seeing through what some call the Savior program. And for this understanding, Judas potentially took on the karma and generational hatred that would follow his name. This perspective opens up to the possibilities for healing and transformation. If we've had generations of negative associations with the name Judas, imagine the potential for healing if we discover he wasn't the villain history painted him to be. This kind of reframing helps us dislodge from the fixed belief systems and old stories, the anchors that hold us in what some might call the false matrix. The process of letting go, whether of material possessions, old beliefs, or historical narratives, creates space for new understanding. Just as I've experienced the liberation of releasing material possessions, reframing history can free us from the limiting beliefs and open our minds to new possibilities. In a world of polarity, there must be heroes and villains, and these roles constantly shift to define our experience. These opposing forces create the density that gives us the emotional experiences. Through allowance and intention, we can remain open to what we truly need rather than pushing it away. As Carrie Kay said, it's about the vibration we share, not just the words. Our words carry frequencies and wavelengths, both high and low vibrations. In this new way of existing, even if only one person connects with these thoughts, the energy resonates and affects something or someone in the universe. Everything we do contributes to the system, and the universe provides what we need when we contribute in our own way. Remember, belief simply means holding an opinion. We often fight hard over our beliefs without fully understanding this basic definition. Perhaps by understanding the language we use, we can better navigate these discussions and open ourselves up to new potentialities. What if our most fundamental stories contain layers of truth we have yet to uncover? What if the greatest acts of betrayal throughout history were actually profound sacrifices made in the service of a higher purpose? What if the true moral of Judas' story was about his courage to play a difficult role in service of something greater than himself? These questions invite us to explore the spaces in between what we think we know and what might be possible. What if our certainties are merely comfortable stories we tell ourselves? What if every villain in our historical narrative carried a hidden truth that could transform our understanding of good and evil? Perhaps the most powerful what if of all of this, what if our willingness to question our deepest beliefs about history, about betrayal, about the roles we play in each other's stories is the very key to our collective transformation? What if the path to higher consciousness requires us to first acknowledge that our most cherished beliefs might be beautiful illusions waiting to be rewritten in the light of deeper understanding? In the end, maybe it's about remaining open to infinite possibilities that exist in a space between what was, what is, and what could be. For in that space of possibility, we might discover new stories and a whole fresh way of being.